How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Dokkan battle video here. So we've got the Int Fat Buu here. So this is the counterpart to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in this year's Golden Week. So honestly, these units are very sort of polar opposites of each other. So we've just had a look at the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you know, he's more sort of suited towards shorter fights because he has the 90% DR and he loses it as the turns go by. And then, you know, once his DR runs out, he's only going to have 30% of it left. That's if you do 6 supers, which, you know, in the time that his intro is active, you should be able to do 6 supers with him. And even then, he's locked to slot 1, right? He's locked to slot 1 because then he has the 100% defense and then the guaranteed guard. So putting him in, putting him in slot 2 is a big risk because he's going to take a lot from normals, even with the 30% DR. So it's, you know, it's just not enough. So he's basically locked to slot 1. In the same way that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is locked to slot 1 because he gets most of his DR in slot 1. So it's a bit of a risky situation for this guy. But this Buu is very interesting. This Buu is very interesting. This guy looks like he might be, what, like top 1 or 2 in the game? Maybe. Because, you know, of what he's doing in his kit, right? He's got a lot of healing. He's got a metal caller revive ability. He's got survive KO ability, and he's got the same thing that the 23rd World Tournament Goku has, where if an ally or himself revives, then he gets guaranteed guard and a guaranteed additional super attack. He just basically has God mode, right? We're going to be taking him on the Android 21 team, so I'm going to be playing a bit of a risk here. I'm going to see what it's like for him to, you know, so I'm going to see what it's like to use this guy on Android 21's team. It's going to be interesting, for sure. But let's jump into Red Zone Freezer as usual. You know, this is my favorite showcase stage, and yeah, man, let's just see how good this guy is at Rainbow Link level 10 Link. So yeah, man, let's get started. Okay, cool. Not a bad rotation, actually. So, okay. Let's go through his kit then, like, real quick. So, he has an entrance animation. So, what this entrance animation does is, it's mostly a healing thing. So, he heals 10% HP at the start of turn for the rest of the battle. So, this is just a permanent thing. And then he heals another 10% HP for 5 turns when there is another Buu Saga ally on the team. So that's pretty good. And then he gets Key +2 and then 150% start of turn, plus another 150% when doing a super attack. And then he launches an attack that has a 70% chance super, and then he guards all attacks when HP is 50% or more at the start of turn. So we have that active here. And then he heals another 10% HP at the end of turn, and if HP is 30% or less, he heals another 10% HP. So there's a lot of healing going on here. He has the revive, and this activates only when Buu is KO'd. So it works the same way as Metal Cooler, right? And then when the revive skill is activated, either with this Buu or with another unit, he survives KO attacks. He has another 100% attack and defense. He has guaranteed guard, and then he launches a guaranteed super attack. So he's insane. And then he heals HP with Sweet Treats, which plays into his active because he changes all key spears to cookies. So like, we'll get to his active skill, but yeah, man, he's got a really good kit. He shares, I think, 6 links, no, 5 links with the with this Buu right here. So we will put him slot 1, and then also bear in mind he stacks defense on his super attack. So he stacks 30% defense, and then he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemies. So let's get this guy super then. So let's make sure we get as many rainbow orbs with Buu. So that's perfect. And then yeah, man, let's do this. And then Angel 21. I think what we'll do is just float her. Yeah, we'll just float her, and then if we do need healing, then we'll just pop her active where we get it. So that should be perfect. Yeah. So like Angel 21 is going to be a really good floater here because after she supers, she then has a 70% chance to dodge. So honestly, Android 21 may have gained a lot of value here as a floater, right? Because of the dodge. Like, she might have gained a lot of value here. So, really good. So, there we go. Nice. And then there's the 70% chance. 7.2 million already. Really nice. And then the hidden potential would proc here. Let's see if it procs. No, it didn't. Okay. It's fine. So, honestly, not a bad start. Honestly, not a bad start, man. Not a bad start. Okay, so next turn. I think we'll run a rotation of... okay, so we've got this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll run my 21 and this 21 together. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So yeah, let's put this. So okay, so like let's put her first. Let's do this, and then with the Gamma 1, we'll put him at the end. Hopefully, yeah. Like he should be able to take all those hits. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So, like once again, so so every time we do super stacks with Boo, we are stacking defense. So, like it's like it is quite weird because this Boo's not a stacking unit. So like we're not really transforming any, like he's just gonna stack defense for the rest of the fight, right? So, honestly, he's stacking defense and he's also guaranteed guarding. So, bro, he's going to be insane, like in the later phases of the fight. So, so like this, I can see that this Boo was just made for longer fights because he's just going to endlessly stack defense, and then he's going to have all these healing abilities and whatnot. Like it's just absolutely busted, man. So, yeah, man. Okay. I think what we'll do then is put Boo on slot 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Like we'll make sure he gets his stacks off. Yeah, so we'll do that. So how many links is Boo showing in slot 2? Yeah, look at that. 6 links right there. That is insane. Yeah, absolutely insane. And then 3 rainbow orbs is the maximum I can get here, so we'll do that. Absolutely insane, man. Man, like, I just absolutely cannot wait to use these units, man. Like in my, it's my actual account. Ah, man. Okay. So it looks like Buon's going to kill, unfortunately, but it's fine. This is just the test stage, There's plenty more long fights where I can test this Boo out in. I think what I might do is try this Boo against Omega. So, yeah, man. Like, look at that. Like, against an AoE super. Seriously, like, it's just so effortless. Okay. That's really... Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Man. Like, if that was a super, like, that would have been an extra stat. That sucks. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, yeah, but damn. It's like things that it's like things like that can happen with a 70% chance. So like it can be annoying, but it is what it is. 70% chance to super, man. Like, I wonder where I've seen that before. Cough, cough. Sword of Hope Trunks. But it's like at least with, it's like like at least with these units, it's just one 70% chance additional. It's not like 3 of them, and then we see super, normal, 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 and then they just get blasted, right? It's not the case. Like it's definitely not the case, right? So, yeah. I think with this team, I don't know if we will get the revival, so I will try and get that off in the video. But if we don't, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Come on, dodge, man. Really? Like, gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh, double digits. Okay. Well, I mean, like, it's like it is post supering, so it doesn't make sense. But god damn. Okay, so now she should be able to attack break. Let's see. No, not yet. Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. What? Okay, so like maybe now she can attack break. Still no. Okay. Weird. Anyway, back here. Okay, so what should we do here? Boost slot 1, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll just see what he does if Frieza slot 1 supers, right? We'll do that. I think, yeah, like we'll give Buhan a few more stacks because he's barely like, yeah, 423. So like we'll stack, yes, like we'll stack one more time, and then in the next turn we'll transform him to Buhan. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So up to 6.9, yeah. So like honestly, most of his attack stats are just going to be the same. Like, we're not going to see any difference with him in terms of attack until he gets the revive, right? Because he's going to get that 100% attack. But for the most of, you know, like for most of the fight, you're just going to see him do the same values. But all this time, he's just going to be stacking defense. So the way I see this boot is he's going to be a very good tool. Like mostly like a utility unit for Majin power. So like, look at that, taking double digits from Frieza, right? Like, this guy's going to help Majin power a lot. And he's going to let that... And then he's going to let people like this Buhan do most of the work. Because he's going to let them explode, right? Like, this Buu is... You know, he's still going to do a lot of damage. But with the healing, with like all of that, he's mostly going to be a help to this team. While doing a lot of damage, right? That's the way I see this Buu. Because he's sacking defense, he's going to be tanking well. He's going to be a very good assistance to Majin power. And that's what we need. That's what we need. So, yeah. Like, bro, like, at the end of this Golden Week, I can definitely see Majin power becoming a top 5 team in the game. Like, seriously, I can see Majin power just being insanely busted. Insanely busted. Yeah, bro, like, it's going to be insane. Majin power, man. Okay, so Frieza super here. Gamma 1 shouldn't be able to... He's built up, right? So, yeah, okay, double digits. He's still guarding as well, okay. Yeah, okay, it's turn 6, so... Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I think, yeah, probably transform 21 now. Like, at this point, I don't care about the heal. We will probably save the friend 21 just in case. So, yeah, like, let's transform 21. Let's do that. Okay, cool. So now we can just put a slot 1 and just, yeah, I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. And then Buu Rainbow Orbs, can I? Yeah, there we go. 4 Rainbow Orbs, that's perfect. I could get 4 here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, okay, like, yeah, so that's fine. 7.2 million. Yeah, like, one thing I didn't expect is for this 21 to be on Buu's banner, so, you know, her making a return is really good because she's a great leader for that Buu, as you can see here. So, yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. So, like, this is a real team, man. This is, like, yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing, man. Yeah, man. Like, this is just insane. Like, Majin power is seriously, like, it has potential. Like, in the future, we have, the Tech Exchange Buu Easier. We might have the Part 2 LR. Who knows who's going to be the Part 2 LR? Maybe, you know, like I've heard a lot of people saying the Part 2 LR could be Kid Buu, right? It could be like, you know, like, it's just insane. And then who knows who could Super Easier, right? There's also the Super Easier. So okay, it's turn 7, and yeah, we've just got Buu's active skill here. So bear in mind, Buu's active skill can be activated when he revives or started from turn 7. So like all this time, like we just couldn't get it because honestly, is this team taking damage from Frieza? No, it's just not. So maybe maybe in a different event we'll try and get it, but for now we can't. So what this active skill does is it massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and it attack breaks one of Frieza's attacks here, and it also changes key spits to cookies. This means it's a full heal, and then also for one turn he gets 12 key, which means he's just guaranteed to do a super. So yeah, man, I think we will do everyone's active here. Seriously, everyone's active. We will transform Buhan, we will transform the Friend 21. No, actually, like, we will keep the Friend 21, but yeah, we will transform Buhan, and then we'll do Boo's active skill here. So yeah, man, let's do it. Let's do it.
これはいい。前よりさらにパワーアップしてしまったぞ。すぐ楽にしてやる。ほんの少し苦しむだけだ。
Okay, so I just realized I've read this guy's active skill wrong. It's an, like, bro, like, this is a whole Ghost Usher right here. It's like, it's not an attack break. So, like, by the way, like, look at his defense, 1.2 million right there. Post active skill. So this guy is absolutely insane, man. He is just absolutely busted. So what we'll do then is transform the Friend 21 as well, because at this point, you know, why not? So yeah, man, this is absolutely insane. So this is a full heal, by the way. So yeah, absolutely insane. Yeah, man, so he's at 1.2 million defense with guard, and he's still stacking defense, by the way. And he's got healing, and yeah, man, this is just too much. This is just too much. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I didn't. Yeah, bro. Like, bro. Like, I actually misread it because I thought it was an attack break, but it's a Ghost Usher. So it's even better than I initially thought it would be, which is absolutely insane, man. It's just, yeah. This boom might, I think for me, he's either 1 or 2. Like, he's definitely better than what? Like, he's definitely better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, both the new one and the the SL Super Saiyan 3. He's definitely better than Int, he's better than Hirudegon. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know, like, who's better than this Boo. I generally don't, like, bro, this is... He's an absolutely insane unit. Okay, so I think, yeah, why not? Let's do 21's active skill. At this point, we may as well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish off the fight. Yeah, so that right there is the that right there is an example of an attack break. So yeah, Boo's active is a whole Ghost Usher, which is absolutely busted. Absolutely busted, man. Like, bro, like, I just can't. That is, no, it's just, he's too good. And this is not even on his leader skill. Like, this is, bro, like this is still 200%, but on his own leader skill, I think he could do better, honestly. And wait, oh my gosh, like, bro, like, I could have brought Bulma on this team. Like, I've just realised, because Android 21, it's like she leads Peppy Girl, so I could have bought Bulma on this team and gotten even higher stats. So I think I think 21 might be a better leader. Honestly, she's definitely gotten a lot of value here. Yeah, man. So that is the Int Fat Boo. I think this guy is the better unit to summon for. Not gonna lie, you know. So like, if you get Android 21, if you have Boo Hon, if you have Tech Mr. Boo, so like Tech Mr. Boo Easy Aid, Majin Power is a real team. Honestly, Majin Power is a real team, man. So yeah, like that's that for this. It's so that's that. Let me know what you guys think of this Boo. Is he #1 in the game? Honestly, like so I think I'm considering putting this guy at #1. Honestly, he's that good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and sub to the channel, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.